hello. I hope you are okay. So my name is Mrs. Beverly Suarez. You can call me Ma'am Bev. And ang video lessons na ito ay mapapanood nyo sa aking channel sa YouTube kung saan magkakaroon tayo ng different video lessons na ilalagay ko sa isang playlist para madali nyo pong mapanood. Ang nilalaman ng mga videos na to ay ang lesson natin sa bawat araw. Okay, so let's start learning.
Hello, good afternoon, good morning, and good evening. So right now, let's discuss about the lesson 2 of module number 3 for the second quarter. So ang lesson number 2 ay concept of computer networks. So bago tayo mag-dig in sa module, tingnan muna natin yung nasa Google Classroom. So ayan, this is module 3, lesson number 2. So WHLP, naka-upload na. So from there, you can see that you need to answer 1, 2, 3, 4 activities. What are those? What I know, what I can do, what I have learned at assessment. Okay, then the attendance, make sure lang na every time you enter the class sa Google Meet ay mag-attendance of course para hindi na ako nagduduplicate ng instruction. Okay, module number 3 is here. That's a soft copy. And here are the activities. What I know ay dito sasagutan sa Google Classroom via Google Docs. So, let's see kung anong itsura niya ng what I know. So, this is the what I know na may pointing system. Ano yon? So, we have 10 competencies and you're going to assess yourself if you can do it confidently but needs assistance or not confident. So, what you're gonna do is to check per column. Halimbawa, install network cable. So, ano ba yung assessment mo sa sarili mo yan? Okay? Just put forward slash. Okay? Kung ano yung assessment mo sa sarili mo dyan sa mga statements na iyan. Okay? So, ayan. Just finish until the number 10. And then, for the total, remember this activity na may 3, 2, at 1. You're going to compute. So, kung ilan lahat yung 3 points. Let's say, 1, 2, 3. 3 times 3 is 9. You put 9 there. That's for the total. Then dito sa tigto 2 points, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 2 is 8. And dito sa tigwa 1 point, 1, 2, 3. 1 times 3 is 3. You're going to add yung mga yan. Use calculator. 9 plus 8 plus 3. That will give you 20. And then, for you to get the grand total with the corresponding interpretation, you're going to divide it by the total number of items, which is 10. Kasi 10 ang competencies dyan. So, 20 divided by 10 will give you 2. Right? So, 2. So, yung 2 na yan, ano yung equivalent niya dito? Okay? Dito sa numerical value. Tingnan nyo kung anong ka-equivalent ng 2. Ang 2 ay mag-fall dito sa gitna. So, that is confident but needs assistance. So, ipipaste nyo dito ang verbal interpretation. So, ganyan dapat ang makita ko sa inyong turn-in. Kasi yung iba, mali-mali ang pinag-upload. So, sorry na lang dahil pag nag-check ako, yun na yun. Wala nang balikan, wala nang baguhan. Okay, so make sure ganyan ang itsura niyan. May check, may total, may grand total with the verbal interpretation. Okay, up next. What I have learned. Dito rin siya sa Google Docs sasagutan. Let us see. Okay, may rubrics naman so that you know how I will grade you. How do you understand computer networking in English? Okay, mag-answer in English dito. Kahit at least 2 sentences. Okay, polish using Grammarly. Next, what I can do. Google Docs ulit. So, let's see kung anong laman ng what I can do. Using the different references, pwedeng articles, books, publications, or internet site, the features of peer-to-peer and client server. Okay, so 5 features ng peer-to-peer. Pwede kayo mag-search sa net. Of course, in English yan. Tapos 5 features din. Features, okay? Features ng client server. Lagay dito. Diyan na kayo mag-type. Okay, pwede yung sentences or pwede yung phrases. Okay, make sure kompleto. Okay, and then the assessment tab ay nasa assessment. The assessment ay nasa assessment tab ng e-learning. Huwag na kayo magsagot sa e-note dyan sa assessment. Kasi yung iba, sa e-note nagsasagot ng assessment, pinapahirapan nyo lang ang sarili nyo magsagot ng assessment. So, I think gusto nyo talagang pahirapan yung sarili nyo, no? So, kung ganun ang gusto nyo mangyari, bahala kayo sa buhay nyo. Okay, pero, yan na nga. Pinapadali natin ang buhay ninyo. Okay? So, Module 3, Lesson 2, Assessment Tab in E-Learning. Let's see kung anong itsura. So, ito, second quarter, Assessment Tab. Ayun, Assessment Tab katabi lang ng e-note. Okay? Masyado nyo yata na-enjoy yung e-note. Okay, so Assessment Tab, second quarter. Then ito, Assessment Module 3, Lesson 2, 10 items. Multiple choice. Actually, true or false yan. Okay, yan, true or false. Alright. So, ayun, now let's go on sa module. So, ayan. Stayin na natin module at mag-discussion na tayo. So, that's the first activity. What I know, na-explain ko na to kung paano to i-accomplish. Okay? Huwag kalimutan, mag-compute ang grand total with the verbal interpretation. This is very important. Okay, very good dun sa ibang nakasunod. Diyan. Okay, yung iba, sorry. Kasi pag ako nag-graded na yun, no more, balikan. So, dito tayo sa what's in. This lesson introduces you to the basic principles of networking. That discusses about the advantages of networking, the idea of connecting the computers together from a local network. Okay, and of course, a wide area network. So, computer network is a collection of computers and devices connected via communication devices and transmission media. Basta may internet, yon. Okay, computer network na yon. So, the concept of networking has been around for a long time and marami na siyang meaning. Actually, if you were to look up the meaning of network in a dictionary, okay, it will give you a lot of definitions just like this. Netting, ganyan, open work fabric, interlacing lines, channels, interconnected system, like the TV broadcast, collection of computers, mga ganyan. So, computer networking gives you an answer to the need to share data. Okay? What are those data? Lahat. Okay? Lahat ng resources. Ang pagkakaroon ng personal computers ay powerful enough na, no, para syempre makapag-compute ka, makagamit ka ng computer, 'di ba? Makamanipulate ng large amount of data quickly. But the computer itself with no internet is sad. Okay? Because you cannot share the data efficiently. Okay? So, before, nung wala pang networks talaga, ay piniprint yung mga documents. Kaya sinesave sa diskette. Yan. Para may share sa iba. Okay? As in, tangible copy siya, ganun. Okay? So, kung kailangan may edit sa document, mahirap kasi i-edit, gagawin mo ulit na matrabaho siya. This is still ongoing nowadays. Okay? May mga computers pa rin na stand-alone. Okay, ibig sabihin ng standalone, solo niya. No, kagaya niyan. It's a PC. It's a standalone. But what if this computer is to be connected to other computers so that they can share data? And together, they can communicate and send the documents. And even share just one printer. So, connecting them together and other devices is already called a network. No, pag dumami na sila. So, the concept of connected computers sharing resources are called networking. Kagaya niyan, marami ng computers, interconnected, isa lang printer, sharing of resources na yan. Okay, so what are the basics of computer components? So, of course, computer networks share common devices, the functions and the features na napapaloob kay client servers, ganyan, mga transmission of media, sharing data, sharing printers, and other hardware and software resources. Okay, let's define the following terms. Servers. Servers, they share data, they share files, programs, over a network operating system. So, bilang server, siya ang nagpo-provide ng access sa lahat ng resources to the users, yung mga clients niya. Okay, there are many kinds of server. Merong isa lang yung server that can provide multiple functions. Okay, meron din namang maraming servers na may particular functions lang siya, like the file server, print server, mail servers, communication servers, database servers, yan, web servers. Okay, those are the few. Clients. Clients are computers that access and use the network and shared network resources with other clients. So, client computers are just like the customers or users ng network. They request and receive services from the server. Transmission media, these are facilities used to interconnect the computers in a network, like the UTP, the cables, fiber optic, ganyan. Sometimes, transmission media are called channels, links. Okay? Share data. These are the data that the file servers provide to the clients. Kagaya na ng mga files, printer access, mga emails. Shared printers and other peripherals, these are hardware resources provided to the users of the server. So, this includes, yun nga, data files, printers, softwares, or other items na gagamitin ng clients sa network. NIC, or Network Interface Card. These are expansion cards na nakakabit sa computer mo kung saan mo ini-insert yung LAN cable. So, of course, the NIC, it serves its function na taga-send at taga-receive ng data. It controls the data flow between the computer and the network. Okay? So, ayan. Local operating system, this is an operating system that allows computers to access the files, print, local printer, and have mga disks, CDs, ganyan. Okay, so ito yung actually operating system ng client. Okay, mga, Windows 7, Windows 10, okay. Network operating system, these are operating system na pang-network. It runs computers and servers. So, kagaya na lang ng server operating system. Yan. Hub splits the network connection into multiple computers. Okay, parang switch. Okay? It's the same. What's the difference? Bakit may hub? Bakit may switch? Hub ay luma. Okay? Luma siya. Yan. Pero, nag-exist pa rin tong terminology na to. So, switch ay, ito yung ginagamit talaga sa networking. Telecommunication device group as one computer networking device. Switch is like hub, but with advanced features. Okay? So, ayan. Next, let's differentiate peer-to-peer and let's differentiate peer-to-peer to client-server network. Peer-to-peer network, syempre peer-to-peer, no servers dyan. Lahat ng computers, pantay-pantay sila. Okay? Kaya nga sila peers, para sila magkakabarkada. Their functions are they act as both the client and server for themselves. No admin for the entire network. Okay, so the user can still share anong data man ang share nila over the network. Okay, because they both function as a client and a server. So, ginagamit to if there are 10 users or fewer. Okay, onti lang. So, they share resources like files and printers, but no servers exist. Okay, security is not an issue. They can set their own password naman. Okay, organization and the network will experience only limited growth. Okay, kasi hanggang konti lang siya. Okay, peer-to-peer network considerations. Pag small organization siya. Okay, hindi siya para sa lahat kasi may mga organizations na malalaki. So, you need to choose what type of network to implement. So, the administration tasks include managing users and security, making resources available, maintaining, installing, upgrading. So, ayan. Since wala siyang server, walang system manager yan, walang nag-admin. Instead, the individual computers administer their own. Okay, so ganon. Server requirements, well, large percentage of its resources. Syempre, bilang isang computer, isang application lang yun. So, medyo magastos, no? Additional resources like the hard disk space and the memory to support the accessing resources. Yun nga. No? So, kapag in-upgrade mo yung isa, dapat lahat yun ay upgrade mo rin. Dahil kasi pantay-pantay sila ng system requirements. Yan, security, when it comes to security, it's safe naman. Okay? Kasi they can set naman their own password. Ayan. Pero wala ka ng control dun sa, wala ka ng control dun sa big impact ng network security. Okay, now, let's go to the client-server networks. These are for more than 10 users. So, syempre, may isa kang dedicated server dyan and the rest are your clients. Yon. Okay, just like this. So, ito yung clients, ito yung server. Malaki siya kasi dedicated computer siya. Siya lang powerful. The rest, kahit di na sila powerful. Okay, sharing of resources, they access many files together kasi may server eh. Yun ang nagko-control. Okay, the server administers. Yan, security, this is one of the main reasons kung bakit ang security ay, ang client server ay ini-implement. Gusto nila may isang admin lang who sets the policy and applies it to all the users. Okay? So, central admin. Yan, backup several times a day. Yung iba, once a week, once a month, ganyan. Doon na ba backup sa server? No? Redundancy, duplication. Okay? If something bad happens to the data, ayun, may backup, no? The duplicate data is kept online. Number of users can support until thousands of users. Hardware considerations, limited. Kasi you don't need to upgrade all of the computers. You only need one powerful server. Yun lang. So, mas tipid siya. Technically. Okay. So, ayan. Yan na po yung difference ng peer-to-peer at client server. So, the second activity is what I have learned. Ito yung pinakita ko kanina sa Google Docs. In English, 2 sentences minimum. What I can do is the third activity. Ito yung magsasite kayo dyan ng 5 features ng peer-to-peer at client server. Pwede kayo mag-search sa net. For the assessment, that's the fourth one. True or false lang to. Gawin natin simpleng true or false since 1 to 10 lang naman to. Yan, hanggang number 10. And yun na. Okay, and that's it. And please do not forget the individual monitoring sheet kung saan you need to type your name, grading section, advisor. The module title, it's module number 3, lesson 2. Monitoring date, kailan natapos, and learner status. Do not forget the name of your parent or guardian, and over it is their e-signature. Okay, and that's it. I do hope this video lesson helped you in understanding on how in understanding the lesson number 2. And sana ma-accomplish nyo lahat ng gawain. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day at ingat po tayong lahat. Salamat!